So, I made a video on a good first car. Maybe the best first car. Well, here's the best first car if you have money. These cars used to be cheap. Now, you're looking at $6,000 for one with under 100,000 miles. This is a 2002 Toyota Camry XLE. Has all the options that you can get. It has the sunroof. It has the better rims. It has the oh, it's locked. It would help if I unlocked it. Let's do that real quick. That's one thing I cannot stand with cars constantly locking themselves. It comes with the sunscreen in the back, pulls up, all leather seating, wood accenting. And pardon the mess, my girlfriend needs to clean her car. When you get the XLE, the XLE, your highest trim option, the LE is a little below it. So, but you could still get an XLE, I believe, with cloth seating. This car was made from like 2000-ish to 2008, 2007. Very reliable. But yeah, with the XLE, you get the heated seats as an option. Hideaway cup holders. You get all nice leather upholstered armrest. You get the digital thermostat. You get a 6-disc CD changer. Like I said, you got the sunroof, very nice. Doesn't leak, even though it's a 2002. Car's almost 23 years old, and it's held up very well. This particular one has 109,000 miles on it. Everything works great. The trip and everything still works good. It gets about 34 to 36 miles per gallon on the highway. Really, really good. But let's talk about why you want to buy one of these. So, make sure that door closes. The reason you buy any Toyota, really, is because of the powertrain. So this car has the horizontally mounted 4-cylinder. Got a little bit of oil leaking, but nothing to be concerned with. We don't even have to top it off in between oil changes. That's just because it's been doing that forever. Cracked plastic cover, but this car is a time capsule. It is beautiful. Everything is pristine. You know, you still have the marks and everything on it from the factory. All the shocks and everything are new, like new. I'll put you underneath, you can see. There is no rust in this car at all. It is pretty much as it would have left the factory in 2002. It was an older lady that had this, and she took really good care of it. So these cars came with a 4-cylinder, or you could get the 6-cylinder. Rarely will I say to opt for a smaller motor, but if you can find one of these cars with the 4-cylinder, you will be happier. They are much easier to service. Your alternator's right there. The starter went out when I was in Florida one time on vacation. The starter's super easy to get to. It's right there. Yeah, O2 sensor. It's right there. Your engine mounts. Everything is very easy to service on this. The V6 is a little crammed. A little more difficult to work around. But you do get the extra power if you get the V6, so it's not a bad option. It's still a Toyota motor, but the 4-cylinder has enough power to get you to point A to point B. So I would definitely, don't shy away from getting the 4-cylinder if you see it. It's in my opinion, it is the better option. Transmissions in these go forever as well. They're just all around a very, very well built car. That leads to the last thing, which would be trunk space, I suppose here. You have little pull tabs on the bottom, one for your fuel door, one for your trunk. Also, it has a panel for your foot, which is very much appreciated on the highway journeys. You have a lot of trunk room. It's a little filled up right now, but plenty of space in here for whatever you need. And then your spare tires underneath that cover, which if removed, you have even more space, which is quite a lot of space. So that is about it. But yeah, I did do a video on the Crown Victoria. You can go check that out up here, I believe. And it, in my opinion, would be the best first car when you're on a first car budget. But if you are not, this would be the choice that I would go for. Nothing really competes with it in the market that it's priced at, even still being where it's at now. They are really good cars, and they stand the test of time. You can look around and you'll see plenty of them still on the road. It's hard to go for a drive and not see one, which is good for numerous reasons, especially with trying to find parts. They're plentiful, and everything is pretty uniform across all of them. So again, yeah, this is a 2002 Camry XLE. Any Camry of this year, or even Corolla, will do, but the Camry is a little nicer, and so can't say enough good things about this car. Go get yourself one. Also, this has been a year on YouTube, so thank you for all that have subscribed, and hope to be around for another year. And if you haven't paid attention to any of my other videos, this is my 57 Chevy that I feature on the channel most of the time. So, catch you guys in the next one. Enjoy your holidays.